Hello. Good morning, everyone. Hope y'all are doing fantastic today. That was a weird stream start. Stream was like, no, there's no audio. No audio to see here, but clearly it's here. All right. Anyway, today we're taking a day off of dev. My brain has completely melted from this week, doing all kinds of weird math stuff that I haven't touched that type of math in so long. Like, we're going back to like, dude, that would have been third year of college math, some of the stuff we did this week. So, yeah, we're taking a day to chill. Plus, I've got other stuff going on that is taking my focus today, so I know if I try to work on dev stuff, I'm just going to make things worse. So, taking a day off. So we're back in an office. This would be one of those days where I just like hide in meetings all day. Now, every once in a while, you've got one of those days where you're glad to be trapped in meetings just the whole day because you know that if it weren't for the meetings, you would be getting absolutely nothing done. Who dis? Oh, this is part of Cantha New Year. Okay. And what do you want me to do? Talk to person in Sunqua. Learn to protect yourself from the Nien. What? Oh. Oh, we've got all kinds of lunar festival stuff. Or Canthan New Year stuff. Definitely not Lunar New Year. No. Not Chinese New Year. Not Lunar New Year. No. Canthan New Year. In case anyone missed it, yes, Cantha is essentially Fantasy China. Though they absolutely mix together aspects of China, aspects of Japan, little bit of, I believe, Korea as well. But I'm actually going to try to not do any quests. Today is just grinding. What level are you guys? You know what? You guys don't need to see me just die over and over and over again while we slowly gain levels, so we're bringing henchmen just to speed this up. Healer, definitely. For Guardian. I want Shock or Assassin. Assassin. Fortunately, I can't push primary quest forward without picking a secondary profession, I don't think. 2, I'm going to try to get to at least level 10, but ideally somewhere around like level 13, 14 before we do a single quest. But I know from experience, that's a long road. Like, this is not a game designed to grind your way up to level 20. This is a game that, like in Prophecies, it is the closest thing to a standard MMO in terms of progression. And you level up pretty steadily through the Prophecies campaign. And you're expected to hit level 20 around the time where you hit what's called Ascension. Maybe a bit before that. Point being, that's the closest to a standard experience you're going to get in terms of experience gain. Factions, they said, here, all quests are going to give you 2,000 experience, so get to level 20 now. Nightfall, having done Nightfall as well more recently, it is a bit slower than Faction, but not dramatically so. I didn't realize how much less experience I'd be getting by having the group here. How much are we gonna get from 124? Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if I should just not bring the party because I'll level up faster. Like, it's safer with them here, sure, but let's see, 16. Yeah, that's gonna be what, 200 enemies? Is that right? Yeah, that's 200 level 3 enemies. That's for one level. And how much do I get from the level 8? Big question. See a level 8 down here. Not level 7. How much am I getting from that? 34? Huh. I guess I've gotten so used to the experience game while playing wrong that playing normally feels so slow. Where's the level 8? Okay, there's a level 8 somewhere down there. There it is. Okay. What do we get from you? 38. That's so little. Yeah, nope, we're gonna reset and just go solo because I think I'm getting more than double that experience if I'm solo. And they might be doubling my clear time. Maybe. Level 1s were giving me, I think, 16, but... just chilling in your orchard. And 120 from that is great. And, okay, so I was receiving half experience. So unless they are more than doubling, that's not worth. They are not more than doubling. One thing I'm missing that I have on my old account is I purchased, it was I think the Game of the Year edition or something like that. It's a special edition way back in the day, and that's not available anymore. And what that gave you is you could type in a code / bonus items if you're in an outpost or town, say, that would give you a list of items that you can just have. And then you use, I think it's bonus, which puts those items in your inventory. And they were all max damage weapons for every weapon type. The early grind, and on that account makes the early grind so smooth, like butter. I think we're just gonna head off in random directions and level this way. Monstrous claw. I didn't know you could drop that. That's awesome. You know, I think I'm gonna lose my mind doing the grind this way. I'm gonna have to use quests. We're not gonna hit level 20 as early, in terms of story progression or mission progression, but at least I will stay more sane. Like, I want to finish up exploring this direction, just because, but after that, we'll go do the quests we've got. At the very least, I should do all of the class quests, because then I can progress the main quest. Go, you know, do higher level stiffs. Or specifically getting to a mission where I'm going to have NPCs with me to kill things faster that aren't taking my experience. What do you collect? And do I care? Ooh, gross. No, I don't care. Get out of here. How well I can do against that group. They're pretty tough. Oh, this group's hurt. Oh. No. I want that experience. Oh, and the captains actually took out 2 of them. Interesting. Oop. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, that's just gonna take me back this way. Fight this group. Then head back. And it's worth noting, every little bit of grinding you decide to do at the lower levels has a disproportionate effect in boosting your level later on. Since your experience gain is exponentially affected by your relative level to the enemies. And lower, like the super low level enemies, are designed to be easy at any level. Yeah, there's nothing useful out here. Alright. And depending on how slow and tedious this is, we may spend some time over on our Prophecies character. The character that never leaves the tutorial. Yeah, this guy. I'm making sure to collect these items, not because I'm definitely going to use them, but if I hit a roadblock, have the option to go out to the collectors again and get some upgraded armor. But ideally, I don't want to waste my time with each tier of armor upgrade again, like the first time around. I like to jump straight to the 30s. I mean, theoretically, I'd love to skip straight to 60, but that is so far away. It, but I just did this before. Well, good experience, so. Okay, Hanaku is for later. Should be able to start the other quest. Or not? I'm confused. Talk to me. Why don't I have the other quest? I didn't do all of this yet. All right. Was all of them, yes? Actually, up until actually picking my profession, I can get a pet. Interesting. Hadn't really thought about working this character this way. This is something very commonly done in pre-searing with perma pre-searing characters, is they just never pick a secondary profession, so they can swap whenever they want. Or swap skills whenever they want. The downside to that is you don't get to put attribute rank into your secondary profession stuff because you don't have a secondary profession yet. Let's go ahead and grab a tiger. Actually, better yet, grab a crane. Where can I get a crane? Just to have something different. And I have to wait till Zendai June. Well, by that time I have a secondary profession, so... Tiger is probably my only option. Can I get by a bluff? No. I can get to Sunqua, Hanjiang, Kenya province, and that's gonna be it. Tiger. Tiger. And tiger. I have so many options. What will I do with all these options? That, I believe, is Elementalist that you come for later. Give me that experience. Yeah, keep the ranger skills. Because, frankly, being able to put 3 health regen on myself is just incredibly valuable at this point. Yeah. Elementalist one-on-one cannot handle a ritualist. They don't really have the tools for it. Trying to think of what classes one-on-one best would counter a ritualist. Assassin wouldn't be a bad choice. A ranger could do it, maybe. Probably, especially if you have barrage. Okay, so get all of these progressed to the point where they are tracked down somebody. Got it. Actually, what would be ideal is if I can progress all of these to the point of getting all of the experience and then just not pick a secondary. Then I can stick with having a pet and not having a profession chosen, so I could swap whenever I want. Oh, we even get Whirling Defense this early. Dude. Not using it right now, but dude. For anyone not remembering, Whirling Defense is the skill that absolutely plagues Nightfall. Seems like just everything has that skill. Okay, where are we going? Something is coming closer. Say so. Oh, took you long enough. I will take that. Oh, I'm not getting experience from his skills. I'll need to pick out what the next enemy is going to be in my game. Yeah, pretty good. Wait, is this the one where I actually have to have... I might need the mesmer skills for this. I don't remember. You need the mesmer skill? Okay. But I want to keep my pet. Dang it! Unless you have another hex removal. Yeah, I figured that was it. Shatter Hex, there we go. Backfire is Antique Caster. Oh, apparently it does not despawn my pet unless I go back to town. Fair enough. I've never played around with hot swapping classes like this, so I had no idea. Recharge faster. Yeah, I don't care about that. Bone Shell's gonna kill me. Poop! Yeah, and even if I'd shattered the hex on myself, that damage is an end effect, so if you end it early, you still take the damage. Your brother Satai. Yeah, I remember this. Really? You're making me walk all the way back just to say good job? Come on. Come on, game. And it's moments like this that show me how much Guild Wars 2 overhauled things for more modern mechanics and sensibilities in gaming. Like, being able to fast travel to almost anywhere. But, of course, you still have to go to those locations the first time. Next. Sister Ty. It is neat to me that the henchmen you can add to your party are the quest NPCs for this stuff, to make them feel more part of the world, part of your experience. And the devs didn't have to do that, and they chose to, so good on them. Sure. What are we doing here? Speak to Sister Kai. Keep the warrior students alive while they train. Okay. Come on, give me healing breeze for this. And I just don't have to do anything. I'm pretty sure you can just kill these guys and then it still counts. I think that's what I did last time. Hello. Are you here to train too? Okay, bye. I wonder if a bunch of these NPC names are references to stuff that I'm just not familiar with, because Renku feels like a reference to something, I just don't know what it is. $25 energy. Dear God. Why is it so expensive? I guess because you're supposed to be relying on them for the fighting, so in theory you're not doing too much spell casting. But my spirits are better. What the heck leveled up there? What? What is happening? Maybe that was like the quest completion indicator that was supposed to appear on me. And it just didn't. That's fine. I made the visual effects, boss. All done, boss. Sure, I'll learn warrior skills. I can use so many of those. So what are we doing, boss? Oh, we're dueling. Of course we are. Aha! Alright, let's... Are any of them in this region? No. And that makes sense. I wouldn't expect them to be in this region. It'd be kind of weird if, like, one... Okay, that's fine. It'd be weird if, like, one of them was in this region and all the others you had to venture out. Okay, Kaiging. What are you teaching me to do? There's a quest over there. Elementalist duel? Sure, I'll learn Elementalist stuff, and then not use it. Whoa! What was... What? Excuse me? That was garbage. Just everyone said no. DumDum must die. All right. How are we gonna do this? Right. I'm gonna die. Man, when I did this last time through, they fought each other and I could just sort of help. But man... Hopefully they'll let me set up this time. Yes. Have no energy. Very sad. And I dodged 0 of that. Unfortunate. Okay, how much experience do you give? Oh, that's a quest I already have. Never mind. Wenga. Where's that? Wonga? Prevent thieves from stealing crops. Okie dokie. Oh. I was expecting like 5 waves of that or something. I was just like mentally prepared for a long fight. But no. We're good. Next one, I believe, is down to. The extra nice thing about going through these quests all together is any dying I do is almost immediately wiped out by the experience I get from the quest rewards. Still not up to 3. Oh. Ooh. Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me. All right. Sure. Why not? Hello, Sue. Get over here. I want the experience from you guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have miscalculated. And Imagine Burden is one of the best counters to this playthrough. I like to imagine while adventuring out with the other students, necromancer students, they're just like, okay, so like, we've been learning how to resurrect corpses and stuff. How the heck is this guy summoning the souls directly? What is happening here? Like, there's some shenanigans going on, and Master Su, you haven't told us what this is all about. What's going on? Okay, not good, not good, not good. What the heck is a level 10 doing here? Kind of ridiculous. Nope, I don't like it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there. Oh wait, I can do this. Oh, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, there was another witch. That's highly unfortunate. And we're all the way back here. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. Man, the goal of fixing this challenge run, it's feeling so far away right now. Oh yeah, level 1s will give me 0 experience now, so don't bother with that group. The level 6 is going to give me very little as well. Can I just, like, go the back way through this cave to meet them? I guess I should be asking the question, is there a back way? Well, we're about to find out. Yes. Hello, Naga Raincaller. Be careful around you. Hey Sue, get moving. All right. Next up, got 4 more. If I'm lucky, this will leave us off at level. I'm kind of thinking it won't. Hello. What now, Crimson Skull? I have the high ground. Can I please focus the healer? That'd be awesome. There we go. How are we doing on time? We're approaching the halfway mark on stream. Yeah, we're not finishing Shinjae today. I would have really liked if we did, but not happening. Okay, no level 6. I think we will be able to finish Minister Cho's estate today, but I do not believe I'm nearly strong enough for Zendai Jun. Like, I think I'm gonna have to grind for armor before we can do that. Hello, Panaku. How you been? I was trying to think of where I knew the name Panaku, and I don't. The closest name I know is Panako, which, if I recall correctly, that is the grandmother in Full Metal Alchemist. And I believe only find out her name like at the 60 or 70% mark through the anime when Hohenheim visits her. Dang it. That still hasn't gone up to 3 energy. Yep, we're done. I'm thinking I won't need to get the incremental armor upgrades, just because I've learned so much more about how to play this character. That said, I also don't have... like, I'm missing almost half of my skill bar of what I'd prefer to be using. I think I bought the wrong skill. Yeah, I think I bought Disenchantment when I was supposed to get Shadow Song. I mean, I'll end up getting both, but Shadow Song would have been helping a lot more. Oh my. Bro? Did you mean to get yourself stuck in the middle of this? Oh yeah, level 3s are now useless to me. Forgot about that. I was like, do I want to fight them for the experience? But, was kind of answered for me, wasn't it? Get over here. There we go. Wait. How does that work? Oh, there's a slight incline. That's how that works. Garbage. I'm still so impressed by the fact that this game takes high ground into account. Maybe I shouldn't be so impressed by that, but I am. Actually, I can't think of any games that have taken high ground into account since then, either. And mechanically, it's not a complex thing. Like in this game, it's legitimately just subtract the Z's, take their difference, and multiply it by something to get the range increase. And a damage modifier. For whatever reason, just not a thing in most games. Like, for games that have a control scheme like Skyrim, it makes sense to a degree to not have a high ground thing because you're dealing with actual physics and 3D trajectories. Let's go ahead and do this one while we're here. Hello, Zoe. Lead the way, Zoe. Or I'll lead the way, that's fine too. Trinket boxes. I don't have those. Hello, Wild Yeti. Ooh, he coming. Not too bad. And I'll be caught up to the level of my trainers. That's kind of neat. How that just, lines up. Let's see, and just turning this in is going to give me another 4,200 experience. right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure none of these guys attack. Ooh, there's a little pin down there. Go get him. Hey, there still needs work. I'm doing pretty good today. Decided I've broken my brain enough for this week, so we're taking a break. Let it recover a little bit. After the whole, like, reinventing hue shifting yesterday. Yeah, no, we're taking this day. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not ready! I think we might be running. Yeah, we're running. Bye! Yep, that guy's a bit too tanky for me. Would like to get this last bit of experience at level 9, but I don't know where I can find any enemies that'll actually give me experience right now. Other than that level 10, of course. But that's not happening. Yay! It finally gives 3 energy. There it is. Fight. Do I want to get Doom? Kind of do. That's 80 versus 35. That's a lot of damage for right now. Not sure. I think Doom is going to be more worthwhile in this term. Like, until my spirits start doing the bulk of the damage, compared to a skill like Doom, probably best at, probably best to bring that. Okay, and now send and take stuff between characters. So I need to be careful not to give this character things that it can't normally get access to. I can go pick up a bag over here. Quartermaster. Might be able to get 2. very easily can get to. Alright. Now, you have a rune of... Ooh. Excellent. So much inventory space. So much. Alright, Togo. Talk. Once you decide, it's permanent. And there's no way for me to progress without it, is there? Ah! Okay, so the whole reason for doing this was to pick Assassin. But what I'm gonna do is not use any Assassin skills. And I won't be using any Assassin attributes. That way, as far as proof of concept, I will have proven any class, any secondary profession can get through up to where we are in the other plate. I guess since I don't have secondary profession, I just have lots of slots. And here's the reason for using Shadow Song above Disenchantment as well. It has a fixed 30-second lifespan, whereas Disenchantment, I believe, caps out at 30 seconds. Or it hits 30 seconds when you're at 12 commuting. I will accept your quest. I will not do your quest. And interesting note, because we're doing this during the Anthem New Year, we have these extra quests that yield massive amounts of experience. Like, that one quest is almost a full level up. I believe even at level 20 it counts for half skill point. Pretty sure it caps at 10,000. Go, guys. Taking too long. These things don't give me experience. I want to move on. Welcome back. Now I get to ask, how are you doing today? You ran off before I could ask you. Oop. Pogo, calm down. Getting ready for stream? Ooh. What you streaming today? Or are you like me and you don't know until like the moment it happens? Machine learning and helping to do some concept art for a game. The Tron theme. Then some gaming. Nice, nice, nice. Now I have a decision to make. Do I try to clear this at level 11 as a pure ritualist? Or do I go level up some more? Level up some more? Thing is, this one isn't insanely difficult. And the only real difference between my character this time and last time is I don't have a pet tiger this time. But I am bringing Doom! Doom is a weird name for a skill. Feels like a cheesy name for a skill. Oh, I thought I found a really cool project to have on the side of my game dev work, but client just sort of ghosted me, so oh well. Wait, that was only 56? I would have been way better off using Painful Bond. Huh. Oh, I forgot to bring Spirit Light. Oh no! The main skill that was going to make this easier, I forgot. It's a role where I'd be testing AI. Specifically, more complex AIs that have like multi-step workflows. And the pay was going to be absolutely amazing. But never heard back, so what you gonna do? I do have a direct email to them though, as opposed to going through this recruiter. But that's highly frowned upon and is a very quick way to get you blacklisted. Try that out, dude. I've been ghosted by clients perpetually for like 2 years now. Because, pro tip, making your own company and having your own business is a very quick way for everyone to be like, well, we're not hiring them. What? Why? Actually, these are level 8. So I'm going to be getting okay experience from them, even if I lose. So, like, this would be the place to grind levels, if I'm going to grind levels. That works. Oh, no, not that skill. Yeah, and if I had Spirit Light, I'm pretty sure there's 0 risk of losing here. Because I can heal Togo for way more damage than he's able to take in this mission. Oh, that's the wrong skill. I keep doing that. I'm so used to having Painful Bond on 2, but now that I have them swapped, just not working. There we go. Okay, so around, what, 80 enemies? And I'll level up again. Good Togo, get in there. As Togo runs away. I mean, if you just want to hang back while I clear everything out, that works too. Like, the scariest part of this mission is you dying, not me being able to fight the enemies. Yeah, he's taken, like, no damage from them. Go. Okay, now I need to heal. So you chill, Togo. You're not chilling. Well, that's not good. on, Togo. Explain this enemy to me so that we can go fight him. And he's not going to be nearly as difficult as you make him out to be. Come on. Let's go. I promise I got this. Easy peasy. Actually, since I have 4 spirits, what I can do is have 2 of them up for a group, save the other 2 for the next group. Now this area, I'm pretty sure Togo can just solo. Hey Togo, get moving. Yeah, and I'm getting nothing for fighting them either. Mr. Ton, can you not run off like that? That'd be great. Oh god, that's not good. Okay. Let them fight, and I'm gonna heal. Okay, I think my 2 sets are gonna be Pain with Shadow Song, then Blood Song with Enchantment. Oh, here we go. I mean, it seems to be going smoothly. Yeah. Kind of working. Ooh. Guys, just slow down for like 5 seconds. I promise you'll feel much better. They're taking so much. But this is the last group. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Well, I think that is definitely proof that I've learned to play this character better. Because I died twice on this mission last time around. And it looks like this is going to be a first try clear. But now we wait. Chill. Because until I go talk to him, the next step doesn't start. Which also means I have time to set up spirits. Awesome. Hello, Minister Cho. Such a nice estate you have here. Good. And whoop, done. We got it. We got it, chat. And this quest to get 15 attribute points. Last time I used my pet to be able to do it. But this time around, now that I know about how overpowered Spirit Light is, and I know how strong that NPC is, I think if I legitimately just follow him and heal, we win. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's a level 20 warrior. He should have absolutely no trouble here. Oh, that's the wrong skill. Oh, poop. Well, as long as he doesn't die, it's fine. And he should get me enough experience that I'm not at risk. Never mind. Huh. Huh. Well, I'm curious. If I just pump restoration as high as I can get it, does this end up working out? That's 46 versus 46. Right? I'm gonna try this. I think this might be an interesting build to do this with. Like, my damage is gonna be non-existent. But my healing will be off the chart. Oh, he killed my spirit. I think this will work. Why are they obsessed with me? Oh, they're obsessed with me because I have so much lower armor than him. Yeah, aggro in this game is almost entirely based on how much armor you have. And he is a level 20 warrior in PC, which means he probably has maxed out warrior armor stats. Probably. Not targeting him. Yeah. Like it. Don't like what's happening. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, bother. Oh, God. Okay, I need to heal. And I wasn't fast enough. And he's dead. So, part of the issue there was a group came from behind. So, if I can get him to stop at a specific spot, he'll start fighting that group before it groups up with the others. Well, if I have to sacrifice my health to heal him, that's fine. Kind of wishing I were a monk right now. Then I could just put Healing Breeze on him and not worry about it. Oh god, that's not good. Oh, nope, nope, run. Run, run, run. Where is he going? Why? Why are you running off on your own like that? Okay, let's get down to him. Not taking a ton of damage yet, so that's good. Heal me, then heal him. Alright. Well, you are always welcome here, you know that. Okay, somehow his decision to run off in this direction randomly has maybe saved this run. Somehow. Also, what are you doing? Right on, please. Please. Just pick a direction. Oh, right. Don't stand here. Don't stand here. Don't worry, bro. I got you. Alright, so for this section, I think just hang back. Let him do everything. Yeah, no, we're just gonna let him do this. Have fun! Yeah, I don't think they can sufficiently hurt him. Like, he's taking no damage. Well, he's taking a little bit of damage. A little bit. Bro just face tanking lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. You got this. Have faith. One shot. I am absolutely fine with this. Yep. Can pretty much guarantee this is not the intended way to do this, but the whole point of this is to play Guild Wars wrong, and mission accomplished. So, I got too close. Save me, Raiton! Raiton, sorry. Save me! Okay, so as long as my health isn't below, let's say, 60, I can heal myself without a spear feint. No. No. You fight Raiton, and you ignore me. That's how this works. That's the relationship we have here. Oh, and I am getting experience from his kills. This game has a weird idea of when to and not give experience based on allies getting killed. Let's set up here. Perfect. No. Stop using healing signet. I need you to just fight. This is bad. This is very bad if he's gonna spam healing signet. Oh, it was 2 groups at once. Okay. Yeah, no, if I can successfully keep him from dying when we're fighting 2 groups, I am no longer worried about this quest at all. That said, depending on where they're positioned, this next set could be 3 groups at once. Ooh. No, that's 2 groups. That's 2 groups. So this is doable. Especially if they're gonna come mess with me. Awkward. Awkward! Oh, no, don't die. Don't die. I need you fighting more, please. Welcome back. I'm not panicked, you're panicked. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We can proceed. Are we going? Good. Guard and scribe, that's fine. Here. Let him flatten his own. And this is so much smoother than when I actually tried to fight this myself. Which makes me very sad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. I just messed this up. No! Okay, can I recover this? Oh, please. Stop healing yourself. I got it. I promise. Oh, man. This... Just the panic heals. Oh. We're done. Mission accomplished. I didn't have to do any fighting. New challenge run. Can I play Guild Wars 1 as a pacifist? No, we're never doing that. That is not happening. Man, if only I had done all of this stuff without the pet. I wouldn't have to redo all of this, just tedium. Okay, those guys are not going to let me walk past. Haha, you can't hit me. Nope, you did. That's fine. Oh, right, I'm on my healer build. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no! I have made a terrible mistake, chat. What are we doing? Fighting something. Ah yes, afflicted creature. A very nondescript. He traveling on his own route, or is he following me? Good, he's following me. Right. Hey, Silverwing, get going. You have a job to do. Good. Nice, level 13. Where are you? I need to reset attributes anyway. I think that's where we'll keep the build. Oh, might as well put some restoration. Okay, I can now spam spirits. A long time coming. Travel to Kaiton village of the Panjang. Ooh, hello quest. I'll take that. There is a quest over here too. From the Emperor's Blade. Yep. Not gonna do them right now, but if we get stuck on our level at some point, this is my backup for boosting our level quickly. $8,000 more for that level. Yes. This one is Fight Off the Waves. And I remember it being tedious, but not difficult. Actually, I might have done this one off screen. Trying to remember. Nice. Purple weapon that is class appropriate for me. Oh. That was it? Bro. I remember that being way harder. Oh well. You know what they say about presented horses and their dental exams. Feel better after eating? I generally find when not eating that after eating I feel better. You should remember to eat. An important part of the not dying thing. One might say it's like the most important part of the not dying thing. You naturally fast until you remember to eat? I don't know about that. That doesn't seem very natural to me. What? Why are they attacking the bridge? Okay, we're good there. I'm getting nothing for fighting these two. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch today. Since I kind of just woke up today and started streaming, and I've had no food today. Yeah, could do crockpot meals and have a lot of food. For whatever reason, I have never found a crockpot meal that I like. Like stews in general, I don't care for. And I think part of it is the mixing of flavors that happens in a crockpot. It doesn't do anything for me. Like, I much prefer cleaner flavors, if that makes any sense. Other pathways of a walk, that's true. But to this day, I have not been adventurous enough to buy a wok or learn how to use one. I probably should, though. Wok is like action cooking instead of waiting for things to boil. You're not wrong. Like, you're extremely right in what you're describing. And basically anything made with a wok, I've always loved. So that's almost certainly a skill I should pick up. I'll be real, if I could learn to make stir fry and like learn to make it well, I think I'd never eat anything else. Which might be a problem. Let's see. It's the only cooking you don't find boring? What about grilling? Surely you find grilling or entertaining, because that's fast too. I guess not as fast as a wok, but it's still fast. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh my god, I'm going the wrong... Wait. What's that? Hold on. What is this quest having me do? Is there... Yeah, there's just a person here that I didn't talk to. Whoops. You've never really done grilling? Oh my god. It's like a wok, but with more fire. It's great. I'm actually not that skilled at grilling either, but... most of my cooking is done in an oven. Almost all of it. Like, even if I'm doing stuff like grilled chicken, it's done in an oven. I guess that makes it baked chicken, doesn't it? Still soft. Just throwing links in chat? How rude. You could be a scammer. Oh, he's a monk. I don't have to worry about him dying. He's fine. So, hey Juan, where are you taking me? Apparently at Death's Door, that's where we're going. You're a rebel? You created GP-chan? I swear. You and your motorized vehicles. Oh, these are level 11. I'm actually getting experience again. Yay! Experience! Not a ton, but hey, 64. I need to heal him, I guess. He's not doing so hot. Well, I'm not doing so hot anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't use that on me. Don't use— no! Now, Paywon is gonna go run off on his own. He's gonna get himself killed, and I'm gonna have to start over. I swear, Paywon, if you get yourself killed because you ran off on your own, I will absolutely end your life for that one. Am I allowed to use that phrase on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know the rules anymore. Because I'm pretty sure they figured out the phrases ending life subscription and deleting someone. I'm pretty sure they figured those out, so those aren't allowed anymore. I don't know what the new phrases we're allowed to use are. What? How'd you do that? Bro. Just give me your staff. Sounds great. Death adjacent. Ooh. That is quite the phrase. I don't know what it means, but oh, still needs work. Girl, you crazy. You crazy. So it'll be a 0 day? What's a 0 day? You have such strange vocabulary for me to learn each day. I'm starting to think if you just do all of the quests on this island, you're guaranteed to hit level 20. Starting to think that. Like, even if you were to somehow not kill any enemies, I think you might still hit level 20. A reference to a cybersecurity term that means virus that hasn't been discovered yet. Virus without a signature where it can be identified. Gotcha. So that seems a little odd. I feel like if I were designing a virus, I wouldn't have it write its name down. Like, because then you don't have a signature to use, right? You're just waiting to see how Still Needs Work responds to that one. Am I messing with you right now? Generally speaking, if you have to ask that, the answer is probably yes. So yeah, just like don't give it the ability to write its name down. That's common sense, guys. Oh, God. This is one of the awful spots that I really had to rely on my pet to get through. Want to tell me how wrong I am, but you don't want to fall for the troll. I understand. Such is the life of an internet denizen. Oh, I'm level 15. Well, at least I'll get a good chunk of experience off of him. At 136. I'll take it. I need to get a focus from somewhere. I mean, if they're just gonna run back and forth, that's fine. The animation is crazy for the spawning of those green guys. Backbend. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's just one of the animations for the ritualist that can be applied to any, almost any of their spells. Or are you just talking about the one where they literally lean back? Because I remember you saying that about the painful bond animation on the male ritualist, where he like bends backward and does a twisty turn thing. Oh yeah, I guess she is like inverting her head for that, huh? That is a little crazy. Yeti, please come back. Now that is 2 Yetis. That's scarier. Oh, hello. What do you collect? Collect scalps. Or, nope. Feathered crest. That's the next tier up of that item. are a monk. You are a necromancer. In theory, I want to take out the monk first. Or do I go that way to avoid the double? I think I avoid the double. Can you imagine if that was required for a Harry Potter spell? You had to like do your stretches before a duel. Or no, like you're saying, stretches before every single spell. That'd be amazing. Like the scenes would be something along the lines of Harry Potter. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I got it. Oh, so dumb. Okay, that lean back is a bit wild when I see it from that angle. Wait, oh, I'm being chased. Wait, why are you guys over here now? That's not right. Ah! And I have low ground, so what are we gonna do here, guys? I don't know. See if we can pull him over here. And of course they want to fight the monk. Of course. We have a chain of monks going on. This is garbage. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but like, Necromancer's being healed by that monk. That monk's being healed by the monk behind him. Do they have a sprint spell? No, but they do run faster than I do. Or I think they might be the exact same speed as me. But there was nowhere for me to run. Like, there were enemies in all directions. Oh, do I have a sprint spell? No. I do have potentially a teleport, but I want to get through this without using it. Because that's an assassin skill. And if I can get through all of Xing without using any subclass skills, that will mean that any subclass can get through, and I can freely change class on my other character for the challenge run. They should be locked onto this one quite nicely. There we go. Whoa, nice. I didn't even know yellow items could spawn here. Alright. I need to... Oh, if they're gonna walk further away, I can slip by. Nice! Now I just need to not mess it up. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Yetis that I need to get through. Somehow, I think I should set up here and pull them into this cave. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. But it's working out. Working out. Nice. Okay. Now what do? Yeah. This is a terrible spot. Like, the worst. You, come with me. Please? Okay. Guess we're gonna do this in a more awkward way. Is there a place with a choke point where they cannot get past each other? They don't believe they take up space for each other. Don't believe. But also, my only AoE is a skill that takes an incredibly long time for the damage to hit. So if they move at all, it's just not going to do anything. Like, the way for this character to get through stuff is just try to pick off one enemy at a time. That is very much the optimal route. Ugh. Well, time for me to run. What? Why? Attack the squishy one! we go. Wait. Defeat the Crimson Skull and free the... That is not... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I made a mistake. I was following the wrong quest. Which also means I probably can't even get through the door at the end of this area. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get there as if though I was following the correct quest. And then we're gonna come back through here with henchmen. Okay. We are halfway there. Maybe they'll let me through the door even though I don't have the quest. Maybe. Nope, 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 nope. Just keep running. Just keep running. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, quest givers. I like quests. Can you guys fight those for me? You're not going to fight them for me, I know. I thought there was a second quest here. Nope. Wait. Are they? Yeah, they are actually fighting those. Being level 16, those would be good for experience. Oh, they removed the hex. Uh-oh. All right. So the doorway is like here. I'm almost there. I'm gonna try to just run past these. I don't think they can kill me. At least not fast enough. And we're at a new respawn point. Hello, quest giver. We'll take it. So much experience. So much. Ew. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Can I sneak by? Oh, we did it. But I'm not sneaking by that group. Ooh. Maybe they'll, like, go around that way. Maybe they won't come back. That'd be great. But the respawn shrine is also right there. Maybe if they do come back, I might be able to run past and survive long enough to trigger the next shrine. They're about to come back, aren't they? Yep, here they come. Uh-oh. Oh bueno. Okay, we're gonna try to run past. They're fighting the spirits. And... hey, they also took one out. Nice. Spirits took one of the enemies out. Dude! Is the door open? Please say it. No! Well, I've proven it's soloable. That's all that really matters. Okay, let's bring some allies this time. And let's make sure I'm following the correct quest. A dervish monk on Xingje? What's the world coming to? Where are we supposed to get to? And to be clear, any groups that I have fought solo, we're gonna just let the henchmen take care of. Like these Yeti. Now that group I can't use the henchmen for. Whoa. Oh, bother. Oh my god, that's so many Tengu. That's way too many. And that's awful too. All right. Okay. I've got to find a new tactic for getting past them, because this is not working. Maybe if I get enough of them fighting my spirits, I can just run through. Yeah, that lean back. Whoa! Actually, one of them is dead. So that means I can use henchmen. Oh, and now I actually have to, because they need to come over here to resurrect me. Ah! Hey guys, how's it going? Don't worry, they got this. They are trained professionals. I hope. I could just, like, die, kill one, die, kill one, die, kill one, but don't worry. Kaya's got this. Yeah, they're down to 2 enemies left. They're good. Okay, now come pick me up. And actually, being able to take out even one enemy out of that massive group tells me that all of these groups would be easily conquerable solo too. So... Oh. I didn't realize death penalty also lowers your attributes. Ew, that explains why I struggled way more than I thought I should in some areas. All right. Hello, people. Oh, what are you having me do now? Ah. Yep. No henchmen here. Oh, apparently I have allies for this. Alright. Oh. Actually, I don't even need to keep these guys alive if I recall correctly. Like, I can just... Oh. Actually, they're... What? Freaking sniped. Yeah, I'd be spawning back over here. Please pick me up. Thank you. Now go away. Okay. What do we got up there? Bunch of bad. Woohoo! Oh, it's just one guy. Okay. We are fine. What do we got? Elementalist is the scariest thing there. Oh, good job, guys. Oh, that flare is nasty. You guys go fight him, please? I can't. Alright. Good! Now I'm allowed to go here. Son of a gun. A little over where I planned on stopping. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to Zendaijun. That should mean tomorrow during breaks we'll have enough time to get the run fix done. Unfortunately, I'm also not going to have my strongest weapon for the hardest part of this. Well, I wouldn't have had that anyway. And Spirit Leech Aura isn't that effective until I have both Bloodsong and Vampirism. So... yeah, no, I guess this will be about as difficult as it would have been either way. Like, I want to try and not have to do Eye of the North again. I know it's just like 2 or 3 areas to run through. 2, 3, 3. But still would prefer to not have to do it. Whoa! Did you see that contortion during casting that spell too? What is happening? Woo! You know, something tells me they did not use motion capture for these. I mean, maybe they did, because, like, these motions, I think, are physically possible for a human to do, but, like, I don't know. And it's strange, though, that, also, that, Ritualist is the only class, I believe, that has just way over-the-top animations like this. Yeah, like the elementals over here, they have a whole bunch of like just generic casting animations, some of which they levitate up and whatnot, but and Mesmer is very, very similar. But for whatever reason with Ritualist, they're like, no, we must have just absolutely insane over-the-top animations. The Assassin also has some pretty wild animations, but they're still in the vein of, like, a proficient martial combatant. Like, it's nothing you'd think is unexpected. Dervish, very, very normal. Paragon, also very, very normal. They went a little silly with this class. And it hurts getting only 14 experience, or sorry, 17 experience from such high-level enemies. It is the biggest of oofs. But I'm pretty sure at this point I have enough quests saved up to hit level 20. I think. While henchmen fight these, let's take a look. No. Not enough for 20. Now the festival ones, those... So between these 4 festival quests, that's a full level up. Oh, no it's not. It's a lot. Alright. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll need plant fibers at some point. You know what? I don't care. We're running. Professor Guy? What are you doing here? We're gonna be attacked. Which means you guys need to go away. So where's a place I can send them that they're not gonna fight stuff? Keep the spirits alive as long as I can. Pain and Bloodsong are still here. Ooh, that hurts. Wait, who are they fighting? You're not allowed to fight. Did they just mess up the run? No. Okay. Yeah, that messed up the run. Poop. You know what? I'm gonna have to go base at the same distance either direction, so. But now I know. Leave them way far behind. Like, in the village on the mountainside. Probably where I should leave them. Can I get there within 30 minutes? Should be able to. Actually, here's an interesting idea. If I have them run ahead of me, will the enemy AI be like, oh, these are the ones to attack first, ignoring me? Ha, 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 ha. No, this way. Hurry. Oh, bother. Just go that way. Don't worry about the people that died. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. Promise. I mean, if it works, right? Let's just do the same thing again. Uh-oh. Well, I don't actually need them to stay alive, do I? That's not the important part here. The important part is just getting me to the location. Okay, you guys can chill in the village. The only thing that this seriously messes up if I bring them is I won't be able to respawn at the shrine if I die. So I just need to make sure to never die. That can work, right? Just be invincible. Easy as that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why didn't they leash? That's nutty. Oh, buddy. So, what happens if they all die? Over? Oh. Oh. So I don't That's dumb. So I don't even have to, quote, succeed. Like, as long as I can kill one enemy in this group, it's over. Like, I should have just run off, let them all die, and then pick off one target at a time. Ah! I mean, they're gonna leash, right? Okay. My only goal is to kill one enemy. Okay, sure. Why not? I love this class a lot of the time. There are moments like this one where I do not love this class. Okay. What is happening over here? Other than just all the dead henchmen. Should be able to pull that scribe. Or we're gonna end up in this situation. Line 2. Okay. One down. Small army to go. I got this. Very weird that I don't have to keep them alive. Alright. Final enemy. Well, and this spirit that's gonna just annoy me. Alright. This should not be too hard. And we're done. Nice. See Sue for your reward. About that. Huh. Huh. Well. Whoa. Man. They're so violent. I really hope that there was a quest flag there. Like a persistent one. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to somehow defend the village without dying. Yeah, if we get over here and it resets the quest progress, I'm gonna call it there. If it doesn't reset the quest progress, then we will finish it up and get to Zendaijun. What's it gonna be? We don't have to do it again. Excellent. I think this might have been what happened last time. So I did this off stream, so it's good to have a record that it's possible. Oh, there's the cranes that I don't get to name. Very sad. Very, very sad. Curiosity. Oh, I'm already at 32 lunar tokens. Yeah, if I'm trying to get a miniature celestial, then clearly don't even need the quest for it. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm missing my heroes for speed boosts. There's a couple hero builds I use that they aren't there for doing damage, they aren't there for healing, they are there just so that running is faster. They also can do some other stuff, but their primary function is just make me run faster. Close to. Very nice. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure Zendaijun is going to be almost identical to the first time through. Because the pet was almost worthless. And at that time, I had not discovered Spirit Light. And half of the trouble was just making sure that, what's-his-face, Togo didn't die. With that, we are almost home free. Oh, elementalist. You know what? You guys stay here, enjoy your fighting. I'll be over here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So there's what? 2 missions and 1 area to run through left before my primary character is fixed. Or at least the proof of concept is fixed. But this is where I'm going to leave it today. Boop. As much as I want to increase that level, yeah, I don't know. All those quests I did last time, and they weren't particularly difficult, it's just time consuming to go through them all. But that's a good stopping point for today. Unfortunately, we didn't have our pre-serving partner join today, so no pre-serving fun this time. Anywho, that will do it for today. So, everyone, thank you so much for joining. I hope you had fun, and there was some learning today, very, very slight. So, hope you learned something. And an extra special thank you to my supporters on Ko-fi. Oh wait, I forgot. Man, today's an off day for me. Just an incredibly off day. So, if you had fun, share the video. Maybe you know someone who wants to come on a normal day where we're doing game dev and learn with us. And extra special thank you to my supporters on Ko-fi. Thank you all so much. And above all, guys, hope y'all have an outstanding day. Take care, everyone.